Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to the online classes of maths. Hope you all are doing well in this pandemic. Today, we are going to discuss a very interesting topic, which is Roman numerals. Students, as we know that the ancient Roman used letters to write numbers. Even today, the building dates on monuments and public buildings is marked in Roman numerals. And we also use Roman numerals in clocks and watches. Here are some letters or symbols which we use to write the Roman numerals. The symbol I is equal to 1. The symbol V is equal to 5. The symbol X is equal to 10. The symbol L is equal to 50. The symbol C is equal to 100. The symbol D is equals to 500 and the symbol M is equals to 1000. Students, we need to remember three rules while writing the Roman numerals. Rule 1, rule of repetition. Rule 2, rule of addition. And rule 3, rule of subtraction. Now let's discuss each rule one by one. So first one is rule number 1, rule of repetition, in which first one, symbol I, X, C and M can be repeated 3 times at maximum. For example, we can write 1 as I, 2 as I and 3 as I in the Roman numerals, but we cannot write 4 as I. Now, the second one is the symbols V, L and D can never be repeated. That is, symbols for 5, 50 and 500 can't be repeated. This means we do not write 10 by repeating V but as X. Now let's see the second rule, which is rule of addition. If a symbol of smaller value is written to the right of the symbol of higher value, we add the smaller value to the greater value. Let us consider a number xi. Here x has a value of 10, I has a value of 1. So, in Hindu Arabic numeral for this number is 11. Similarly, if we consider a number vi, v has a value of 5 and I has a value of 1. So, the Hindu Arabic numeral for vi is 6. Now, finally, we can discuss third rule, which is rule of subtraction. In this one, first one is if a symbol of smaller value is to the left of the symbol of higher value, we subtract the smaller value from the higher value. For example, take a number IV. Here, I has a value of 1 and V has a value of 5. So, IV will be equals to 5 minus 1, which is equals to 4. Similarly, if we take IX, so because I is written on the left to the X, so we will subtract here and we get 9 as the Hindu Arabic numeral for IX. Same thing if we do with XL. So here also we can see X has the value of 10 and L has a value of 50. So smaller value is written to the left of the higher value. So again we subtract and we get 40 as the Hindu Arabic numeral for XL. Now the second of third rule, the symbol V, L and D cannot be subtracted from any number. For example, 95 cannot be written as 100 minus 5, which is equals to VC. But 95 should be written as 90 plus 5, which is equals to XCV. Now the last one of third rule, I, X and C are used to subtract. IV is equals to 5 minus 1 is equals to 4. Ix is equal to 10 minus 1, which is equal to 9. XL is equals to 50 minus 10 is equals to 40. XC is equals to 100 minus 10, which is equal to 90. CD is equals to 500 minus 100 is equals to 400. CM is equals to 1000 minus 100 is equals to 900. Now students, here are some Roman numerals given for respective Hindu Arabic numerals up to 100. You should remember this. Now I am going to read it for you. For 1 we can write I, 2 is equals to II, 3 is equals to III, 4 is equals to IV, 5 is equals to V, 6 is equals to VI, 7 is equals to VII, 8 is equals to VIII, 9 is equals to IX, and here similarly for 10 you can write X, for 20 you can write 2X, for 30 you can write 3 times X, for 40 we can write XL, for 50 we can write L, for 60 we write LX, for 70 we write LXX, for 80 we write LXXX, for 90 we write XC, and for 100 we know that is C. Now let us see with some examples. So first example is, write the Roman numeral for 25. So for that what we have to do, first we have to expand the number. So 25 if we expand, so we can write 20 plus 5. So as I have told you previously that for 20 what we can write in Roman numeral XX, and for 5 it is V. So Roman numeral for 25 is equals to XXV. Example 2. Write the Roman numeral of 73. So again here we have to expand first. So after expanding 73 we get 70 plus 3. Now student, how we can write 70? So we can write as 50 plus 10 plus 10, which is equals to LXX. For 3 we can write 3 times 1, which is equals to I. So finally the Roman numeral for 73 is L X X I. Now, third example, write the Hindu-Arabic numeral of XL VII. So here also first we have to expand in ones and tens column. So for tens we get XL and for ones we get VII. So here you can see X is written on the left side of L, so it is 50 minus 10, and for VII we can write 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Now after solving we get 50 minus 10 is equals to 40 and 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equals to 8. So finally the Hindu-Arabic numeral for XL VII is equals to 48. Now students, I hope you have understood the concept of Roman numerals and their rules and how we write Roman numerals into Hindu-Arabic numerals and Hindu-Arabic numerals into Roman numerals. Now here I am going to give you an activity. So students, here you can see one clock is given. You have to draw 3 clocks like this picture showing breakfast, lunch and dinner time on it. Means you have to draw 3 clocks in your rough copy to show that your breakfast time, lunch time and dinner time on it. And you can solve your exercise from the book of this chapter. That's all for today. Thank you.